Imagine waking up to sirens. Every single day, bombs dropping from the sky, your city in flames, your family hiding underground. This was the reality for millions during World War II, the deadliest conflict in human history. It began in 1939 when Germany, under Adolf Hitler, invaded Poland. Europe was thrown into chaos. Hitler's vision? A twisted ideology built on control, conquest, and genocide. The Nazis weren't just fighting a war, they were committing mass murder. 6 million Jews were hunted down, starved, tortured, and killed in concentration camps. Entire families vanished. Children, mothers, grandparents, gone. Meanwhile, across the globe, Japan invaded China. In Nanking, what became known as the Rape of Nanking unfolded, one of the most brutal massacres ever recorded. Civilians were slaughtered, women were assaulted, homes were burned. It was pure terror, and the world watched in horror. As the war escalated, the Nazis swept through Europe. France fell. London was bombed relentlessly during the Blitz. The Soviet Union was pulled into the bloodshed. And across the Atlantic, the United States entered the war after the attack on Pearl Harbor. The entire planet was at war. But even in the darkest moments, there was resistance. Brave soldiers stormed the beaches of Normandy. Underground fighters sabotaged Nazi operations. Codebreakers cracked secret messages. And then, in 1945, came a decision that would change everything. The US dropped atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In an instant, fire consumed everything. Tens of thousands were killed. Survivors suffered radiation for years. The images are haunting. The war ended soon after. But at what cost? World War II wasn't just battles and borders. It was human suffering on an unimaginable scale. It reshaped the world. New nations formed, the United Nations was born, and the phrase "never again" became a global vow. But here's the real question. How did the world allow this to happen? And how close are we to letting history repeat itself? That's what we're diving into next.